Hi guys, Matt Lemke here with 3Gamer Goggles, gamer-goggles.com. It's Gen Con 2024, and I am at the Dungeons and Lasers booth with Symon, who you might have met from here last year. And we're going to talk about all things Dungeons and Lasers, even the stuff they didn't bring, like Starfinder. So where do you want to start?
We're currently running our 6th campaign for Dungeons and Lasers Caves. We've got like a ton of miniatures in there, a ton of terrain, mostly terrain actually. It's also the first campaign where we're introducing the Prism Packs, our new pre-painted technology. So yeah, we're very excited to bring that.
So that's just now coming to fruition. I figured that would have been earlier in the year. Earlier in the year or late last year. Is that what's up here?
We've released the first pre-painted sets to retail already, the Dwarven Mine and the Abomination Balls. And you can get them through our website, online store, or multiple local retailers.
And miniature market.
Yeah, and miniature market, yeah.
So, Starfinder, what's going on there?
That's a good question. I do believe we are releasing another wave of Starfinder miniatures, if I recall correctly. We may have already released them actually through our website. Although I'm not too, I don't have too much knowledge on the process when it comes to Starfinder. We would like to release more stuff in the future, but it's a bit difficult because we just have so many projects right now.
Well, that's fair. Not enough labor, too much to do. I understand that.
We already have a big company. A lot of people working. We actually moved out of our previous office. We moved into a new, larger office. So there's something more space now as well. So maybe work on Starfinder a bit more in the future. We'll have to see.
I hope so, because Starfinder needs some good miniatures. I mean, there's some stuff out there, but I mean, stuff that's licensed, that is of this quality, would be really great. This is a really big miniature, guys. I mean, this is my head, and you know I have a big head.
Yeah, you can get it instead of a couch.
Yeah, and it's great product. How many pieces is this guy? Looks like 7 or 8.
But it's actually, when it comes to separate pieces, I believe it's somewhere in the realm of 24 separate pieces.
That's great for a large model. It's going to be easy to paint and a lot of fun. So last year, you guys were demoing Heroes.
Yeah.
That was like pre-Kickstarter, if I remember correctly.
Yes, well, it was before the Kickstarter launch. No. It was before we started shipping the game.
Okay. So where are you at with all your fulfillment and everything?
Yeah, so we've shipped Wave 1. We're currently shipping Wave 2. Wave 2 is like the Wave 2 language versions. The 3 language versions were unlocked during the campaign. So Swedish, Spanish, and Czech. We're just shipping everyone else's split. They were closed late, so some people, unfortunately closed their pledges a bit late, which is fine, but we should close out now as well. And once we're done with that, we're going to be launching the second campaign. The second campaign is going to include the new factions for Heroes. So we've got Cove coming, which is actually a fan-made faction for the fan-made mod. But we're working together with Ubisoft to bring that to the biggest fans of Heroes, because they really wanted to see it. We're also bringing Stronghold and Conflict, which are 2 factions from the original game.
The Heroes is turning out to be quite a beast.
Yeah, there's a lot. The Heroes fandom is quite strong. There's a lot of people, lots of excitement. I'm also really happy to be bringing it to all the fans.
I think the IP is actually older than I am, so I mean it's been around a long time. I remember playing it when it was. I think I was playing it in the video game.
It's the original Might and Magic IP. It's been around for way longer than Heroes. Heroes was actually a spin-off that became more popular than the original series. So.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, Might and Magic, the original.
Yeah.
So what is Master of Orion?
Yeah, we're actually adapting a fan game game, a very old one. Well, it got a recent version as well, but we're adapting a classic 4X game into a tabletop board game. We're really excited to bring that one. We don't have We haven't released too much information about it, but we do release blogs from time to time on our website, which you can check out right now by scanning the QR code and following the newsletter, which will give you any news and updates on the game. We plan to launch the crowdfunding campaign for the game near the end of this year. When it comes to development, we're quite late into development. There's a lot of stuff we have ready for it, and we're really excited to show off once we have it all done.
Besides for Orion, what other projects do you have coming up?
Well, we actually very recently announced Heroes of Might Magic Battles, which will be a tabletop war game, a rank and file game. So we're actually working on it with Jarvis Johnson and Andy Chambers. So it's two very well-known figures from Games Workshop and other companies.
So I suspect later or next year, that's probably. I'll tell you, have to go to big game slide.
We're actually bringing this directly to retail.
Good job.
So you can go to get it from the online stores.
How soon?
It's a good question. Next year.
Early, mid, late.
Someone who enjoys
Well, I can't say at this point. Either next year or the year after that. We're still working on the game. There's still a ton of work to be done. But you can still, again, if you sign up for the newsletter to keep up to date with all the information that we release, it's available on our website. There's a section for it, which you can sign up to that.
So with the Battles for Might Magic, do you guys have, is it far enough along that you understand, like, is it going to be D6 based, is it going to be D10, or is it going to be, like, special dice?
I believe it will be D6 based, although, again, I'm not too involved with the development of the game. I just know it's out there, we've announced it.
Danny Chambers, it's probably D6.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he'll have something to say about it. If he was here, he'd have something to say about that, but...
he's got to be here somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, it would be cool if I could catch him.
I don't know if he's here. If I catch him, I'll nail him to the floor, guys, and I'll find out more. Anything else you want to add?
Well, we actually announced a couple of projects. The CEO does live streams every 2 weeks. So we've announced the next Dungeons and Lasers campaign. It's going to be called Warhaven. I was actually the one to work on the pitch for it. So I came up with a lot of the ideas behind it. I was the one asking people what they want to see, kind of bringing that all together to make like a cohesive campaign. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to bring that to you guys. It's going to have obviously pools, but also ships, pirates, all that good stuff.
Are you creating rules for ship-to-ship combat?
It's in the plans, yeah. It's in the plans for the campaign to bring rules for ship combat as well. It's going to be in the campaign booklet. We're not releasing a campaign, but there will be a supplement for 5e for that.
Anything else? There was another...
yeah, two more. We are working on a game right now. The name for it is Invoker, where... Well, again, we can't release too many details. I don't know what I can say as well, but I do believe we have released information on it through our live streams. Where, again, I'm not sure how much I can reveal, but it will be another skirmish type based game, mainly fantasy, using our miniatures, and that's all I can say for now. Again, this is like very rough. There's like just at the concepting stage mostly right now, and we are also working on a ship game.
Spaceship or sea ships?
I don't believe I can say at this point right now.
Wow, he's killing you guys.
I'm so sorry, but yeah, again, all of this was mostly announced through our live streams that the CEO does every 2 weeks. But again, I can't say more than that. I'm very sorry. But yeah, there's like a ton of exciting stuff we got planned.
All right. I hope you guys have a great show.
Yeah, thank you.
Gerard. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.